Okay, good afternoon students. See, if you take any project, whether it is going to be any AI project or any data mining project or any NLP projects or text and speech analytics project or machine learning or deep learning project, what is the one important thing you all have to do is understand the business. As per CRISP DM methodology, CRISP means cross industry standard platform for data mining. Anything deals with the data, we are talking about cross industry means across any industry. It can be education, education is also an industry, healthcare, retail, logistics, transportation, any e-commerce, any industry, whatever the model approach I am going to tell you is going to be applicable. Okay, the first and foremost thing what we do is understand the business. We first understand what is the business we are trying to do and understand more about the domain. What is the domain we are talking about? So once you understand the domain, then we are understanding more about the data. What data we are dealing with. In particular case, the chatbot. Now also you don't write, right? Enjoy. Let God bless you. Data understanding, right? So we understand the data. What data? Is healthcare application. This will be a good thing for your final year project. For any project, if it is going to be AI, machine learning, deep learning. I am teaching this to IIT people. I used to teach IIT professors, IIM professors across pan India. I used to conduct a lot of FTPs. Wherein I used my first topic will be this. Right? So you understand the data. In our case, for the chatbot, we are going to understand what type of question, what type of text we are going to give. So once you understand that, then we are going to do data pre-processing. In our text, we do text normalization, text pre-processing, removing commas, punctuations, all those things. That is called data pre-processing. We will do the data cleansing. For a text application, you can change the data as text. For audio application, you can change data as audio. For video application, video. Images, image. The data can be anything. Data, I told you, no, TABI. What is tagging? Text, audio, video, image. So anything. So first we understand the business, we understand the goal, and understand more about the domain, understand all the details of the entities, then we understand the data. Once you understand the data, we start doing the data pre-processing. What you need, what you don't need. Then we do the feature engineering. These two can go hand in hand. Data pre-processing and feature engineering, whether it's a text or anything, it can go hand in hand. So once you do this, excuse me, sorry, I meant this below. Okay, so feature engineering. Once you do the feature engineering, then now you are ready to build your what? Model. Exactly. So now only you are going to build the model. What model you are going to do? What ML model you are going to do? What machine learning model, what NLP model, what ESA model, what chatbot model you are going to do. Here is only your actual code. This is the place where you start your coding. I have guided close to 1000 MTech project, data science bits project. I will show you some of the project. Every project up to the midterm, they don't even go building the model. They finish all this work, then only they come here. They don't even touch the Python code. You don't want to start with the Bayesian classifier or any algorithm or neural convolution or don't jump into the method first. First you do all those things, then finally you build the model using some algorithm. Using CNN, using RNN, using k-means clustering, using support vector machine, random forest, name whatever machine learning method, whatever world to vector model or FastTech model, any model. You have studied so many things in 4 units, right? Any of the technique, TF, IDM, cosine similarity, whatever you do, here only you are going to do that. Build the model. to solve the business problem. Okay. Then you are going to do what? What that you are going to do after you build the model? After building the model, what do you do? Training. You don't do a test. Remember, first you train the model because we are talking about artificial intelligence. We are making computer to think. We are making machine to think. So that means machine have to be trained. Excellent. So train the model. Once you train the model, then we are going to test the model. Once you train the system very well, with some, we talked about underfitting, overfitting around the very first class, right? So we ensure that there is no underfitting, there is no overfitting. So we train the model with some 80% of data or 78% of the data, and we test the model with 25%, 20% of data. Once that is done, we are trying to, improve the performance. Performance improvement, hyperparameter. We improve the model. Performance improvement. Once the performance is improved, then only you are going to deploy the model using Flask, using Pickle, using anything. So what is the first stage? You understand the problem. What is the customer want? What is their demand? Understand that first. Understand the requirement first. Once you understand the requirement, then you are going to understand the details about the domain. What kind of domain is that? Then understand different types of data which is going to flow. In your case, lot of text. Audio data is going to come, text is going to come, everything, right? Then do the data pre-processing, then do the feature engineering, then you do the building the model. Build the model. Here only your algorithm will come. Your algorithm, your technique, everything will come here. Once you build this, then we start training the model 5 times, 6 times. You use a lot of epochs, right? Epochs use for example, neural network, we do epoch. Train the model. Once you build the model, train the model successfully for some few days, few weeks. Once that is successfully done, you can test the model with some 20% data. 80% for training, 20% for testing. Then what we do? We improve the performance, accuracy, hyperparameters, everything. You studied about hyperparameters, right? Performance parameters, hyperparameter, precision, accuracy, recall. Lot of hyperparameters value, bias. You control the bias. You change the bias value, you change the threshold, you change the activation function, you change a lot of things, right? That you do. Then the model is working effectively, 90% accuracy. Finally, what you do? You deploy the model. In any case, anywhere there is a problem, start from the beginning. Again, go understand the business, understand the customer. That's why I was asking with the chat bot, what are the use cases? Whether you go with Agile methodology also, start talking about business understanding. Once your use cases, your requirements are very clear, you should be able to do your work effectively. Can you please stop this? Yeah, I will continue the applications of the speech recognition.